What's up guys, I'm PawsBuild and welcome to this ethical Jurassic World series in Jurassic World Evolution 2. The goal for this series is to recreate Jurassic World on Isla Nublar with the same dinosaur species featured in the movie, but creating the park with a strong focus on the dinosaurs' welfare and hopefully not losing too many guests along the way. This park is in sandbox mode, but with all the economy and research settings turned on, so we'll have to build the park from the ground up that functions properly and brings in enough money to sustain itself. Details of the sandbox settings are in the description. Okay, well that's not scary. That's... Our T-Rex are definitely enjoying their habitat. I'm a little concerned about this icon, because basically that means that the intelligent dinosaurs have this, and it means that they've found a kind of weak point in the fence. I think it might be a good idea to maybe research the next level of fences up. Let's go enclosures, heavy fencing, that's what we want. Let's get our logistics scientists on this ASAP, and we can maybe improve their fences, because at the minute they're level 4, and these guys are level 6, so even level 5 fencing is not going to stop them if they decide to go on a bit of a walkabout. But I'm super glad we've got them in here. They look awesome. I love our T-Rex. Absolutely awesome. And you guys suggested a name for our other T-Rex. We've obviously got Malcolm here. And by far, my favorite name suggestion for this guy is Houdini. Because within seconds of entering the park, you'd already managed to find somewhere to break out of. And look at him again. He's constantly interested in escaping. So, gotta be a famous escape artist. I'm more concerned about this one though. This one's actually at the fence line. I would be very worried to be these people just like... Oh no. Oh, I think they're going for it. No, Malcolm. Please, Malcolm, stop. Oh no. This isn't going to go well, is it? I think we may have to make some changes. Oh, they're really going for it. There's nothing we can do to stop them. We may have to call the chopper out. Come on, just walk away. It's fine. You want to stay in there, don't you? You don't want to leave? Oh, no, they do want to leave. Okay, they do want to leave. Where's the, we don't even have a thing here. Safe place, emergency shelter. Right, well, we better build one of these over here because that's a bit scary. In fact, maybe we resolve the issue at hand first. Let's get a nice ranger team in. Ranger team 6 isn't busy. Why don't you go and fix the fence? And we'll man the chopper and try and capture them. Right, so chopper team 3. Let's go. I think this is our first scary breakdown in the park. Where I'm actually worried about the guests' well-being. Because these guys will definitely eat guests. Nice and easy to dart though, it didn't even run away. I think it might be a 3 dart situation, so I've gone with 3. Oh, is that 4? Wow, okay. It looks like they fixed the fence as well, so we can transport them back in. Well, that was scary. Let's close the shelter. I think what may be a good idea, if we go to research, if we look in attractions, we've got these remote viewing galleries. This may be our best bet if they're intelligent. So let's get this one. We've got one more scientist we need. Let's use... Yeah, sure, let's use this one. Oh, we can use 4 of them. Oh, let's do that and reduce the time. And then they can work on the remote viewing galleries. And what we can do is we can then put them inside the habitat, and we don't need this path that runs along the edge, because that's what's making them want to break out, is they can see the path. So, yeah. Ideal if we don't have that. I'm going to put a facility path going this way as well. I think it may be better to join it up like that. Maybe have this run along here. Something like that is probably better. And then they can, we don't need this bit here. This can all be trees around here. If we can get any in, I don't think we can. That's a bit better. But really, we need all of this moving because essentially you need to have... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to build the level 5 fencing. And what we're going to do is we're going to... Where are they? They're over there. It's fine. Let's delete this fencing. And then I'm going to basically build level 5 fencing the whole way around. But I'm going to give it a bit more space along the outside so that there's some tree line after the fence. There we go. We've now secured all of this with heavy fencing, which is actually completely obstructive, I think, because they can't see over it. So we don't need to worry too much about these trees, but we've got them in here anyway. But yeah, so I think actually this path along here should be fine, and these viewing galleries should be okay as they are, but we'll see how we go. They are going to need power. Oh, where have they seen... Where's your breakout target? I don't think you have one. Or maybe it's these viewing areas. How can you see? Maybe they can see over the fences. Well, let's see how they go, because I don't think they can. And we need to put these repeater substations in, though. So let's put these in, because we don't have the electric fencing connecting all these attractions anymore. So we need to connect them manually with the substations. There we go. That's all connected up. This should work. I think this will stop them from breaking out. But that could be famous last words. We've had a dinosaur die. Oh no, Spring has died. Bless them. Let's remove them from the park. We also need to refuel our ranger station. What are our other ones looking like? Oh, they're really bad on health. Okay, okay. Firstly, I think it's because we haven't put in the advanced scanners. So let's decrease the time it takes to scan dinosaurs by 90%, and that should help out with this team here trying to do the T-Rex. Look at that ranger car. Oh my goodness. They've like ripped the whole bumper off and everything. Bless. Okay, well, they'll repair at the base. That's okay. That's okay. We do need a name for this as well. And my favorite suggestion for this was to be the Roland Tembo ranger facility, and this guy is the head of the InGen Hunter team in Jurassic World. So let's have this be the Roland Tembo Ranger Center. I think we call them Ranger Centers elsewhere. Yeah, Ranger Center. Oh, so it'd just be the Tembo Ranger Center. We don't do first names here apparently, it's just your last name. So Tembo Ranger Center. I like that. It still looks like they've got the breakout targets. They may be able to see over. We may have to sort this out and move the path away. I want to see what happens. Because I would say that that is completely obscured. I don't think they're tall enough to see over, but maybe they look through these little gaps here and they're like, I see people. Okay, yeah, that was a big hit. They've broken that for sure. Okay, okay. Ranger Team 6. Please come fix this. I don't even think I opened the shelters, did I? I did. I closed them. I did. Everyone back inside. Back inside. Right, let's get in our chopper again. I don't think they've eaten anyone, though, which is definitely a good thing. That's good for the PR. Let's wait for them here. Ooh. I think they need 3. I must have missed before. Okay, got them. Not decorations, transport. Let's move them back in. And we can open the close the shelters, let everyone out. We need to put another one in elsewhere. Although if we're going to redo this area, maybe we do that now. The other thing I do want to do is to have a look at the next dinosaurs to get. And we definitely need some flying reptiles. So let's have a look at these. Now, in Jurassic World, they had the Pteranodon, which we've already unlocked, and the Dimorphodon, which I think we've also unlocked. No, we haven't. Okay, so let's unlock the Dimorphodon here. It looks like we can do it with just one of our scientists here, so that looks good. And I think everyone else needs to rest up. Everyone else is absolutely exhausted. Let's rest everyone else up. And then we can start getting them in. We do need this fence to be fixed. I think I assigned the ranger team to that, though. Where are they? Are they over here? Repair the gate, please. Please, come on. Do your job. Maybe we fix this situation first before they keep breaking out. I think we're going to need to remove the paths that run next to the habitat, which is basically this one. We're going to have to move this habitat slightly. Okay, hopefully that'll build in before they break out. I think we've got them both in there. I'm going to click M to look at the map. Yeah, the other one's up here. Okay, so Houdini's up there and Malcolm's down here. Malcolm doesn't want to break out. I think Houdini's the one that keeps trying it on. So we can have this fence like this. I think this is too far for them to see here. And then the path can just curve round down here, how we might have had it otherwise. So let's go main thoroughfare. And curve it to kind of follow the lagoon down here. That's going to be the angle of the path. And then we should be able to have some viewing in here. We just need to have it be remote. And we can put in some trees to block their view of everything. Hopefully that does the job. They seem happier. They haven't come up with any things yet. Right, and it looked like we'd unlocked the attraction. I think one of our scientists needs to rest as well, the one we just used. So we've unlocked the Dimorphodon. We do need a gate somewhere. So I'm thinking, let's put the gate up here, where there isn't anyone. And we can get rid of these trees so they can reach it. I don't know if they'll be able to get there. We may have to move this building down, but that's okay. I believe that will let them access everything okay. And it's kind of around the back of house as well. So I think that's better. I think it's better. Now, we should have our new attractions. So let's go attractions, log viewing gallery. Let's put this in. Now, this will give them a couple of different viewing points. So let's put a nice big log in maybe here. Maybe up against the water there. We can move this feeder to be in front of it on this side. In fact, I'm going to smooth out this terrain a little bit because it's a bit crazy. And then we can move the food into here. So they should get a good view of the feeding. And we can probably build another one over here. And for some realism, I think we should put a few trees like around these a little bit. Not completely obscuring their view, but just to blend them in a bit so it doesn't look like random logs are just in there. I think that's a bit more realistic. Okay, and then we should be able to join this up. I'm just going to check, actually, that the T-Rex are happy that we haven't messed up their comfort levels of everything. They've still got 2 prey feeders. Why do they say they only have 1? Oh, maybe they need 2 live prey. This doesn't work for them. Oh, okay. I'm going to delete that and put a live prey in here and see if that fixes it. Because that won't be helping if they're not happy. Okay, yeah, that's fixed it. They needed 2 and 2. So we'll release goats from there. And it looks like everything else is pretty good. They've not quite got enough water. They've only got 34% water, and they want a bit more forest. So let's put a little bit more forest in for them. You can always have all of this be forest, and maybe over here should be forest too. Now they're 100% forest, 100% open space, 100% sand. Let's get that water level up a little bit more, and we're kind of just fine-tuning this for them to make it exactly what they want. Okay, we've now reached 100% for everything. They wanted way more water than I realized. I'm just gonna kind of smooth out some of their terrain. So it's not quite so hilly, but I think they probably like the hills. I can't imagine, you know, it adds a bit more like natural environment for them to have different gradients in the habitat. I just don't want it to be too ridiculous because they're very top heavy, and I believe if they fall over, they die. So I don't want them to trip over the poor T-Rex. And then we can reassign Ranger Team 6 to this Ranger post as well. I think we've got these in basically the right places. Yeah, this one could maybe be adjusted slightly, but it's pretty good. We kind of want this one over here, like there. Just don't want it to eat into their water too much and cause us to lose our 100% water. No, they still get like 100% exactly what they want, and they're not breaking out. This is a massive success as far as I'm concerned. So we do need to connect up these tunnels. Let's complete the connection. So let's add an entrance as well. We're going to need to add this probably over here. Have a nice remote viewing entrance. And we could connect this all up for the lagoon as well. Seeing as it's the same kind of thing, we could just do a bit of a tour between them because they're all over here. So maybe we should put this right here. And then we can add a connection to this one. And then a connection... Oh, I thought we could connect more than one of these. Okay, we can't. Right, in that case, let's remove this connection. And we're going to want to build another one. So we're going to want a remote viewing entrance probably over here. Let's put one on this side for the T-Rex. And this can connect up to this one with a tunnel. And then we'll put another entrance over here for the T-Rex. And this will connect up there. And then we can put the lagoon viewing domes. So let's put a lagoon one in. Probably. Where do we want? Probably in these dead zones here. Let's put one like here. And we can connect that one up to there. So then we've got one lagoon dome in here as well. Let's show the view. This is pretty cool. Wow. Oh my goodness. I love this. Let's switch the cameras as well between people. Very cool. Also a bit scary. Little bit scary, I will say. I like that. Maybe we should have more than one. I like these. I don't know where else we can put one. We could put one on this side. Let's have a, yeah, dome viewing galley, lagoon viewing galley. Wow, okay, let's put one over here as well. And we can connect that up to a hidden viewing one, maybe around here. Very cool. Now we've got some remote viewing. Let's look at these two. Oh, I don't want to be on this side. I want to be on the other side. There they are. Look at them. It's pretty cool. So we've got this one, and then we've got one over here doing the same thing on this side. And you can see, you can have a really good view of the feeding there with the goats that appear right on cue. And then the other side, we've got a nice view of the lake. I think this has fixed this habitat a bit for us. Now, the next habitat we need, if we go enclosures, we're going to need an aviary dome. And we've got all of this space to add one in. So I think we have a massive aviary. Let's put one in. I'm trying to look where the circles are going to be. I want these to kind of get as many in as possible without impeding on anyone's habitat too much. Let's have it like this, because then we should be able to get them in here and here. Oh, that sounds like thunder. Okay, that's not good. Okay, wait. I need more time. Put the emergency shelters in. Right, we need an emergency shelter over here immediately. And then we need to open all the shelters. This is not good. We should probably also get some toilets in, because I never put these in. Oh, they're fine. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, cool. And then we do need the attractions for these. I don't know if we've unlocked these. I don't think we have. So let's go to research before we deal with our storm. Attractions. Is it attractions or is it... No, I think it is attractions. Oh, we need to have one operational hatchery to unlock it. So it must be here. Aviary hatchery. Wow, that storm is loud. Okay, let's put the hatchery over here. And redo this here. This path. Okay, big storm, big storm. What has been damaged? But that's not good. Okay, I'm going to set our teams to repair what they can. It's just a hurricane, I think. How have you found a breakout target? I don't think you have. I put these trees in here. This is a massive aviary now. It looks like we can close the shelters because everything's fine now. And it would be good if we can join up these paths, actually. I think I'm going to delete these paths. And have one that comes past the monorail here. And connects up. Like that. And then I think they just join on to these paths here. I don't mind seeing things like a hatchery. It's obviously a staff building. You just don't go in it, don't you? You know, it's got a different path. That's not a problem for me as like a guest at the park. So this aviary hatchery is going to need a team as well. I think the same one that does the lagoon hatchery should just do the aviary as well. Oh no, not them. They're doing raptors. Right, Ranger Team 4 does the lagoon. Let's have them do the aviary. Oh, and it does look like they are still trying to break out, but I think they're okay. They're not too bad. Do we have enough emergency shelters and everything? We don't really. Let's have another one here. And then we can probably connect up the monorail. We could do with another monorail track. We go on guests. Yeah, I think they need a monorail over here somewhere. This is actually a pretty good place for one. Let's move everything slightly. Okay, where does our monorail go? It comes in here. Let's connect this over here. So then we're going to do a little tour over these guys. And, oh, we're obstructed by the viewing platform. Hold on. Let's go around that then. There we go, that connects up. It's a bit of a tight turnaround here, but I think that's okay. And then we should be able to get our aviary attractions. I think we can research them now, or do we just unlock them? It looks like we can research them. So let's do that. Our attractions, aviary viewing gallery, that's what we want. Let's get everyone on this again. It's 4, sure, let's get all 4 of these on it. Make it a bit quicker. And then we can put some attractions in so they can see inside the aviary as well. But we also need to get some fossils. So as soon as we've done this, we can put our attractions in and then we can get some fossils to actually get some animals in there. Get some dinosaurs in there. Right, let's transport Ducky out. And then we've got 2 illnesses. Oh no, that's a proper disease. Can we treat this? We can't. We need to research it, it looks like. Diseases. That's gene modifications. Nope, that's gene modifications again. Medicine. Hyper, what was it? I don't know about that. It's one of these. What does it say on the disease? Let's go find out. Okay. Unmet needs. Oh, we'll go to the right part of our habitat. I'm going to have to start blocking that off. It's because we've got all their needs met, but they're just, they're walking away from them. So sure, have more forest around here. And we'll move the tall, we'll add more tall leaf in around you as well. There we go. Now we've met their needs, they should be fine. It's just because they, yeah, it maybe was too much to put all of these dinosaurs together and they keep wandering out of their zones and then complaining they don't have what they need. But it's like, you have a zone that has everything you need in it. Just stay there. I think these guys are mostly okay. There we go. Okay, let's get our mobile vet unit out. I think they've hurt themselves trying to break out. That's the only problem we're going to run into is they'll start spraining themselves and things like that. But right now, let's let our monorail track build in, and which has now completed the loop. And we can get our avian viewing galleries in. Okay, they are unlocked. We've also had a dead dinosaur. So Himalaya has died of old age. Let's transport them out. And 2 injuries. We've got a sprain over here. They do just get sprains as well. It's not just from trying to break out. Look, it's our Lux one. There you go. I think they get it from fighting with each other as well. Like for dominance and stuff. So, like natural fighting, not that we've done something wrong fighting. Right, let's get our expedition map up and go get some fossils. Now, which ones do you want to have in? Let's get our... If we could filter... I think they're piscivores. I think they eat fish. Got lots of Pteranodon over here, so let's get the Pteranodon. Send out our expedition scientists for it, and hopefully they'll be back soon. I love this this aviary though. It's massive. Look at this. It's absolutely huge. And it looks like we have some Velociraptor eggs we left in here. So let's actually incubate these. Completely forgot about that. Let's get our welfare scientists incubating both of these. We've selected them and everything. Can start that off and release them very soon too. Whoa, we just had a fence broken. Where is that? Oh no, it's our T-Rex. It's our T-Rex. They're outside. Oh no. Okay, open the shelters. Open the shelters. Okay, capture team, capture team. No, I want to drive you. I feel like our guest may have, may be in trouble with this one. That's a pretty gaping hole. We have to move our path to be further away from them. They're not in a highly dense... Oh no, they are now. They're in a highly populated area. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't think they've eaten anyone though. Not yet. Oh, I think no. Okay, I think they may have stepped on someone, but they didn't eat them. So, you know, good boy, Malcolm. Okay, Malcolm got quite far that time. Let's put him over here. Let's come up with a solution for this. We're going to have to move this path. I think we just need to adjust how close it runs to the viewing galleries, but that's okay. Okay, that should now work. Let's make sure this all has power as well. I believe that should work now. Okay, and our teams have come back. Let's release these raptors. More raptors in the park. Because, you know, we're having problems. So why wouldn't we add more dangerous dinosaurs to it? Very cool. Sounds like we need to open our shelter again, or close them. I always say the wrong one. We need to close our shelters, force our guests out. There we go. And then we can also release the second batch of raptors. Very cool. Loads of the blue one. Or is this blue? What skin tone is this? Yeah, it is. It's blue. We've had loads of dinosaurs with that one. We do need to add more fuel here as well to this ranger post. There we go. Upgraded fuel. Had 5 power issues. I think the power's probably just not quite connected somewhere. Yeah, here. There we go. Should be fine. That'll connect both of them. Now, I think that is a bit better, but I don't believe it has fixed the whole problem. I'm not sure. No, it looks like the red zone still touches the path here. So occasionally we're going to have breakouts over here, which isn't ideal. But you know, it's a dinosaur park, so it happens. It happens. Right. Where are we? We've got our fossils back. Let's have a look at them. Pteranodon. We don't even have enough to do, so let's go again and get some more Pteranodon fossils. There we go. Go out again. Come on. You can do this. Let's get some fossils and get some dinosaurs. This power just needs to be moved to connect to both of them. I think that's the problem. Our expeditions are back as well. Let's have a look at this hall. Hopefully this is a bit better. This is much better already. There you go. That's pretty full. Let's get all of these. We only need one of them. Let's send one of them. And then send out our people again. We will get through these fossils in no time. There we go. Expedition back. Let's have a look at the hall. Loads of fossils to sell. Wow, okay. Lots to sell. Don't want this one. We want Pteranodon. Okay, that's not so bad. We've still got quite a lot. Wait, how much do we have? If we had this one as well, it'd be 31. So 26 to 31 is 5. So we've got another 10%. So, ooh, wow, we're actually getting quite close. We are getting there. It's probably one more expedition and we'll have them all. Are they anywhere other than here? Because that may be the last one. I think it is. I think it's the last dig site. We're just going to probably have loads of the Elasmosaurus come through, which is going to be really annoying. But, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. I hope, fingers crossed, this is our last dig to get the Pteranodon. Okay, they're back. Let's have a look at fossils. Loads of the ones we don't want. Yeah, I thought so. Well, let's get them and then clear out some of these. And we'll have to go again to do the same one. We will get there eventually. Oh, and they're exhausted. Okay, let's rest up our scientists. And then hopefully they can go for a final dig after that. We're still getting the shelter announcement. So I'm going to open all the shelters. Yeah, and then everyone should run in. And then when they've all gone in, I'm going to close them. Oh, it looks like we might have a feeding here. You're very close, Njord. Do you want a little sharky? Do you want a shark? No? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no. I know, I'm stupid. There was like so unimpressed. Where's our other one? Oh, over here, Poseidon. Fair enough, I thought he got out somehow. Okay, and now let's close them. Ah, there we go, silence. Right, I'm gonna do this set of fossils to get rid of them. And then let's put our genetics... Oh, and it says we've reached 100%. How did I not realize that? Oh my goodness. Okay. We've got 100% of the Pteranodon fossils. So let's get them synthesized. Yes, cool, 100%. We've got the default. Let's put everything on random skin patterns and colors. What is their problem? Oh, humble is not good. We do not want them to have high environmental needs. Being weak isn't so much of a problem. But I would rather they didn't have negative traits. So if we've done that for them, maybe we could make them social. Groups of their own species or tolerant. Maybe we should make them tolerant because they are going to be together with another species. Let's do that. And then assign a scientist to it. We can have... Ooh, our logistics specialist can probably do this. Yeah, we'll do one with them. While our other one does the fossils. And then in future, they can synthesize the other batches. Oh, we needed to make sure we added this in as well. Oh no, we wanted to guarantee egg success. It's done now. We'll have to see what we get. I always forget that bit. But you want to guarantee the success. I'm going to put it in here. and we don't really need additional bays. Always good to have the upgrades. You guys also said that the T-Rex are a minimum group size of 2. And they are kind of dangerous, but I do, in the name of ethics, and the whole point of the park was to have, you know, make it as good for them as possible. I do think we should get some more T-Rex. So maybe when we've done these Pteranodons, we should get another couple of T-Rex in there, just to boost their group numbers. We've got a dead dinosaur. It's our Pachycephalosaurus. It's Rocky. Oh, Rocky, you almost got us the Indominus unlocked by winning two out of 3 fights. We've got another dinosaur that's won 2 out of 3, I think, somewhere. But I don't know how to look at that. Is there a view to see your dinosaurs, maybe? I don't know how to check that. Management views. I don't think there's anything that actually says. So we will see. We will see. We've finished our fossils, though. So let's finish up this batch of pterodons. And then we can look at incubating them and maybe synthesizing a few more. Okay, we've got the synthesis. Select the eggs. We only got 1. But it is tolerant. So let's grab that one. And sure, let's incubate them on their own. We might as well just put both of them on it. It's way quicker because they've also got that fast incubation of 50%. So it's definitely going to help. Let's have them on there. And then let's synthesize some more with our genetic scientists, which would be way quicker. Half the time to synthesize some more. And I've still forgotten to put on the upgrade. No! Why do I keep doing this? Okay, well, I will remember when we finish those. You can't add them when you're synthesizing. Obviously, because you're doing it partway through. But we will do that in a moment when we finish this one. Okay, we've incubated successfully and we've got that guaranteed synthesis. Let's add in... Oh, we don't even have it. Oh, right. You need to get them for the aviary, for the lagoon and the aviary separately or something. Let's have a look. So, dinosaur creation. Yeah, we need these. Wow, okay. We might as well research these. Although we do want our welfare scientists for this batch. I'll tell you what, we've got 3 eggs here. These are probably very good ones. In fact, seeing as they're all the same pattern, let's just get the 2 good ones and incubate them. And we can release this one on its own. I don't know what group sizes they live in, though. So I'm tempted to wait until we've got all of them and then release them together. I think that's probably better for them. And we do need to add something interesting on the inside. I'm not even sure we have the right feeder for them. They need piscivores, which we haven't unlocked. Let's have a look at the requirements for that. Oh, we need 9 welfare, so we need one of our welfare scientists. Well, they'll be free in a second as soon as we've incubated this batch. There we go, we've incubated them. Let's get their food ready, because that's an important part of looking after a dinosaur. These 2 look well placed to do it. And then we probably can release them because their food will be done very soon. Here they come, our first avian dinosaurs. Wow.
The more I've studied these
They're
animals,
amazing,
the
aren't they?
more I've noticed that there's a fine line between fascination and fear. Prehistoric flying reptiles like the archetypal Pteranodon have captivated my imagination since I was young.
I love the
Yet there's
animations of them
something
flying
about
around.
these creatures that makes me feel somewhat cagey, shall we say?
Okay. So let's release the other one. And hopefully that will meet their group size. Looks like they had a minimum population of at least 3. 3? Are they? Yes, minimum population of 3. Now they need fish and they need rocks. Because at the minute they have nowhere to perch. So the fish is on its way. They'll be there very soon. I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, who's got the common cold? Oh no, it's the same. Why don't you just move over to the other side? Okay, I'm not going to keep going and editing their terrain. We will maybe move them into separate enclosures, seeing as they can't sort themselves out, it seems. Or we'll just leave them, and we know that, like, ethically, they're completely taken care of. They just need to be in the right area. This seems massive as well for space, for these guys. Yeah, you got a huge amount of space. Look all that area. They're just mapping it out right now. Look at this aviary as well. It's massive. I think we've done a lot in this video, so we're gonna put in the fish feeder for them and make their habitat nice, and also add in the Dimorphodon to make it a multi-species habitat. We'll do that in the next video. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It really helps the channel out, and I'll see you in the next one.